Hello. Evening. Today we have match number 5, the Indian Cricket League 2024, played between or play. Okay. नहीं, दूर दूर पकड़ना पड़ेगा. Close में नहीं. Match played between Autodeal, Mangalore Cricket Club and Mysore Legends. Mysore Legends winning the toss and opting to field first. Autodeal starting their innings with Farzuk Yusuf and Azim Sheikh, and the bowler to start proceedings for the Mysore Legends is Syed Ashik. Ashik starting his bowling spell in the exact fashion what the captain would have called for, by picking up the wicket of Azim Sheikh. Sorry, Farzuk.
कौन गया ये मोहम्मद शाहिद शाहिद
Into bat after the first casualty in the third ball of the first innings is Mohammad Shahir, joining Azim. That's giving away an extra run, a wide followed by a boundary. That's 5 runs adding to the total after the loss of the first wicket. This is Autodeal's first match of ICL Season 2, wherein Mysore Legends, having played they played 2 matches, lost 1 and won 1 game. It's been an excellent start to the innings by the Mysore Legend team, and Autodeal MCC, having lost a very early wicket, have some catching up to do. After 4 deliveries, score at 6 for 1. Mohammad Shahir on strike, trying to flick the ball and misses. Shout for an LBW, turned down by the umpire. Both these batsmen are experienced within their own style, with Shahir, having played 151 games, has a total of 5,373 runs. An excellent batsman wicket keeper. The new bowler to bowl the second over is Shahid Hamza. Wherein Shire's partner taking strike Azim Sheikh with approximately 14,000 runs from his 487 matches.
ഇതിൽ ഓട്ടോ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ്
ये मैच शेड्यूल मैच शेड्यूल किसने किया मैच शेड्यूल
Shad giving away just one run in his first 4 deliveries has been very precise on his line and length. The play and a miss, just missing the wickets. He's bowled some great deliveries in his first over. Within the power play, giving away just one run in 5 deliveries itself is excellence of performance. A rare roost delivery from Shad, going away for a boundary. Easy picking for a boundary through square leg. And that's the end of the second over. Mangalore slowly moving on to 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. Seeing the back of Farzuk Yusuf in the first over. Syed Ashik to continue. It's been an even start for both the teams. They're going at a current run rate of 5.5. An excellent full length delivery from Ashik. Just a single by a leg by. The key to the batting team is to get a good partnership in order to put in a daunting task for the fielding side. Yet another excellent delivery, fended off by the batsman towards the third man region for a single. With that, Shahir moves on to 5 of 6 deliveries, and Azim Sheikh a solitary 1 of 6. Yet another delivery going towards the third man region, a top edge for a single. Ashik has been on point from the first delivery. A full toss, a no ball call by the umpire, the ball ricocheting off the top edge to the third man region. It's a free hit, and batsman on strike is Azim Sheikh. Mohammad Shahir
बीमर एक ही अलावा सेकंड बीमर 4 ओवर्स में नहीं करता।
as he giving it a full monty towards the mid-off region just for a single. Free hit, giving away just 1 run. Well bowled by Syed Ashik, so he's already gone through his first and final warning. Well played by Shahir, flicked off his pads towards the final leg region just for 2. So with that, Mangalore Masters moving on to 17. Ashik going through his overs well. An excellent bit of bowling and a good shot by Shahir. Shy at the wicketkeeper's end. With that, we come to an end of the third over. Score at 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. It's been a very cautious game by the batsmen, ensuring they don't lose any further wickets within the power play. And let's not take away any credit from the bowlers as well. They bowled an excellent line and length in the first 3 overs, making it difficult for the batsmen to score off. Shad to continue his second over, the fourth over of the first innings. Well played by Shahir. A single of the first delivery of the fourth over, played towards the gully region. very interesting field that Shad has. He has a deep point and a deep third man. And a slip bought in. Yet another top edge. Azim playing a rush shot. He was lucky that the ball didn't carry towards the third man region where the fielder is placed. Excellent bit of cricket at this point. An excellent shot followed by a brilliant fielding. Just a single, which was certainly looked like a boundary. Just turned down to a single. Yet another single towards the backward point region. The batsman dealing in singles, which shows Mysore legends are right at the money from ball one, bowling an excellent line, not making scoring easy for the batsman. An excellent shot from Shahir. Well placed all the way outside the fence for a boundary. An excellent shot by Shahir. That's his second boundary of the same bowler. With that, Mangalore Masters getting in a bit of momentum towards scoring. They're at 28. An excellent follow-up shot for a single after a boundary. That's brilliant cricket by both the batsmen, especially Mohammad Shahir. He's raced on to 16 of 13 deliveries, and Azim Sheikh is playing and giving him company on 5 of 10 deliveries. At the end of 4 overs, the score reading at 29 for the loss of 1 wicket. Mangalore Masters cruising at a current run rate of 7.25, wherein if they keep up the pace at the same rate, they would reach up to 145. Both the batsmen putting on a very valuable partnership, both contributing 28 from 22 deliveries they have faced, with Shahir doing the major contribution of 16 in the partnership of 28. Shad Hamza bowling 2 overs with no wickets, giving away 14 runs, and Syed Ashik, who's been replaced by Shoaib Khan, has given away 13 runs, picking up the wicket of Farzuk Yusuf in his 2 overs. The new bowler, Shoaib Khan. He starts off with an extra wide signaled. An excellent delivery, a risky single to straight to the fielder. Batsman managed to steal a single from there. Azim Sheikh on strike. He's still not got off to the usual start that he gets off to. He's been kept quiet by the bowlers. It's a wild heave and a miss by Azim. That's a good line and length being bowled by Shoaib Khan. He's coming back to rhythm. He's replaced Syed Ashik, bowling the 5th over. That's yet another extra down the leg side and a boundary. That's 5 runs off this extra delivery. All this is actually going to cost the fielding side because runs in the power play is what has to be contained, and both these batsmen are even getting onto a partnership. The longer this pair continues, Mangalore Masters have all the realistic chance of making a big total. It's a wild heave towards the cow corner and a boundary. It was not middled, but yet it still had the legs to carry on for the boundary. That's the first boundary of Azim's bat towards the cow corner region. It's yet another shot, heave towards the square leg for that's back-to-back for Azim Sheikh. He was kept silent in the first 4 overs, and now he's made up his mind to go for a few shots, wherein just 8 balls left in the power play. That's an excellent shot. Straight down the ground for a maximum. That's 3 bounces. This has been an expensive over so far. Going away for 21 runs in 5 deliveries. Is this the over that Mangalore Masters were looking for? An excellent single turned down by Shahir, which certainly was not there to be taken. Excellent call by Shahir. With that, we come to the conclusion of the 5th over. 21 runs off the over, 4 at 50 for the loss of 1 from 5 overs. We have yet another change from the other end. Mohammad Rizwan Sabir replacing Shad Hamza. The last over of the power play. And Mangalore Masters have done a wonderful job so far, having lost a very early wicket. An excellent start from Rizwan. The batsman all in. A quick single and an excellent piece of running by Azim, making it on time, and the throw going too high. With that, we reached the 50 of the partnership. That's 50 of 30 deliveries. With both the batsmen shooting equally towards the partnership. Azim batting on 9 of 17. A call for a stumping, and it goes to the third umpire. Let's see how close the call is for the stumping. An excellent piece of glove work by Anup. Beating the batsman, all ends up. The third umpire's decision is pending and waiting for his final decision. It's a tight call, giving the third umpire a bit of a headache. That's out. Azim is stumped after doing the bulk of the scoring in the last over. He loses his wicket in the final over of the power play. This is something what Mangalore Masters did. An excellent piece of batting from Azim Sheikh, scoring 19 of 17 balls, losing his in the final over of the power play. In brings in the new batsman, Shahnawaz Khan. Taunted to be an excellent batsman. He starts off on a positive note, straight down the ground. They lose their second wicket in the same over. Shahnawaz Khan holding off long off fielder straight down his throat. That was the first ball that he faced, and being holded off in the long off region. An excellent piece of catch. An excellent piece of catch by Syed Ashik. Rizwan picking his second wicket of the over. They have lost 2 wickets in this over. Just 1 run given away of the 5 deliveries that he has bowled. He has 1 ball yet to go and is on a hat trick. The batsman replacing Shahnawaz Khan is Gopakumar. Gopa, a left-hand batsman, is the first of the left-hand batsmen that Mangalore Masters have played. Gopa, an excellent all-rounder by himself, well known for his all-roundness. It's a hat-trick ball. The last ball of the power play and a hat-trick ball. Let's see who has the final laugh at the last ball. An excellent ball fended off wisely by Gopa. With that, we come to an end of 6 overs, the power play, with 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. Shire, the lone man, standing up, losing 2 quick wickets from the other end. Something which Mangalore Masters didn't want at this point. The new bowler replacing Sohail Khan after an expensive first over is Jishnu Sunil Kumar. Break bowler. Jishnu, yet another all-rounder. First of the spinners. He's first of the spinners in the Mysore Legends lineup. A wide start from Jishnu. He starts off a wide down the That's yet another extra. Jishnu starting off his spell with wides, 1 down the leg, 1 outside off. So that's yet and again down the leg side. It's a leg by. A single by both the batsmen. So is the left-handed Gopakumar, is the left spinner Chishnu Sunil Kumar. It's a half tracker, fended off for a quick single by Gopa. Fielding by Shad. An excellent piece of fielding. Jishnu getting in the act with the right line and length. Though his couple of deliveries in the start went for extras, he's made a good comeback in these last two deliveries. That's yet another extra. 3 wides already bowled in this over, giving the required score for the Mangalore Masters team. Tap down to the mid-wicket region for a single by Mohammad Shahir. Mohammad Shahir playing on 19 of 20 deliveries. With him is Gopakumar, who just joined him. Is and cracker of a shot from Gopa and excellent fielding from Shad once again. He certainly stopped a boundary. Shad, an excellent piece of fielding by Shad in the last over. With the completion of 7 overs, Mangalore Masters are on 57 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rizwan Sabir coming to bowl his second over, having bowled an excellent over in the 5th over of the innings, giving away just 1 run and picking 2 from his 1 over. He's in to bowl his second. He's bowling it to Mohammad Shahir, who's been the pillar for the Mangalore Masters. An excellent delivery, tap down the ground to the long off fielder for a single. An excellent shot by Gopakumar to the long fielder for a single. It's all important on how both these batsmen build a partnership from here on. An excellent shot and a brilliant fielding. It's A brilliant fielding from quad point fielder. Plays and misses. Rizwan bowling an excellent over. Delicately placed towards the third man region. Good chase by the fielder, restricting a certain boundary, just two. That's yet another play and miss. That's the end of 8 overs. Mangalore Masters moving on to 62 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mohammad Shire on 23 of 24 deliveries and Gopa on 2 of 5. Already on a partnership of 11 of 13 deliveries. Jishnu to continue. He's bowled his first over, giving away just 5 runs. Fended off to the fine leg fielder. 2 runs. So that's well played by Gopa. A delicate touch. Played uppishly towards the mid-wicket region, just for a single. It's always a delight to watch a left-hander facing a leg spinner. A battle that has always lived through the cricketing histories. Tap towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Both these batsmen running swiftly. Both are putting on an excellent, valuable partnership for the team. An excellent delivery by Jishnu. Beating the batsman all ends up. A call for a quick single which could have certainly ended up a run out. It was straight to the fielder. Rightly turned down by the non-striker. An excellent piece of bowling yet again by Jishnu. That's the completion of the 9th over. Jishnu giving away 4 runs in this over. 66 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mysore Legends slowing down a run rate which had touched almost 10 at the power play stage. Now Mangalore Masters going on at a run rate of 7.3, wherein the projected score from here on, if they maintain the same pace, is 147. Rizwan to continue. Rizwan bowling his third over. Is already bowled 2 overs, picking up 2 wickets and giving away just 6 runs. Excellent play towards the square leg region by Shahir. Gopa on strike to face Rizwan. Wild heave, taking the edge of the batsman and going towards the third. It's a leg by. It's a leg by towards the third man region for a single. Well played towards the cover region for a single. Both these batsmen busy dealing with singles. With that single, Shire moving on to 26 of 27 deliveries. Excellent shot from Gopakumar. A lofted drive through the cover region for a boundary. That's the first boundary of Gopa's bat. With that, he moves on to 9 of 12 deliveries. Delicately played towards the square leg fielder for a single. Tap towards the extra cover region for a single. With 9 runs of the 10th over, the completion of 10, Mangalore Masters on 75 for the loss of 3 wickets, cruising at a current run rate of 7.5, the completion of the halfway mark of the first innings. Jishnu to continue. Hold an excellent last over, giving away just 4 runs. Can he continue the good job what he has done so far? Giving away just 9 runs off the 2 overs. Loftedly played straight to the fielder. It was a calm innings from Mohammad Shahir so far. The first aggressive shot ending up with his wickets. Jishnu picking up his first wicket. That's second catch by Syed Ashik. Firstly Shahnawaz Khan and now Mohammad Shahir. Excellent piece of fielding by Syed Ashik. Equally great effort with the ball by Jishnu. Shahir getting out for a score of 27 of 29 deliveries. He was the man who was holding up one end when they lost wickets from the other. The new batsman replacing Mohammad Shahir is Akshay Jautin with 10,628 runs from 467 matches to his name. He is no muck with the bat. Is this the pair that is going to be giving the required impetus for the team? Punched down the long off region for a single. Akshay Jautin getting off the mark in the very first delivery. Both these batsmen are capable hitters at their own will. That's yet another excellent delivery, beating all ends up. It's important for this pair to bat deep if they have to put on a competitive total. That's bold. That's bold. This is exactly what Mangalore Masters did need at this moment. Gopakumar's wicket. Bowled off Jishnu. He has scored 10 of 16 deliveries with the assistance of a solitary boundary. The new batsman walking in at the loss of Gopakumar's wicket is Pradeep Hegde. With that, after the halfway mark, Mangalore Masters losing 2 quick wickets. The call of the hour for them at this point is partnerships. They definitely have to hold on to wickets. It's important to see how both these batsmen deal against this young bowling attack of Mysore legends. A late cut from Pradeep, just 2 runs. With that, we come to the end of the 11th over with 78 on the board, and they have lost 2 quick wickets in this over. Jishnu from figures of 249 with no wickets in the previous ends up his 3rd over with 2 for 12 at the end of the 11th over. New bowler being introduced after 3 excellent overs from Mohammad Rizwan Sabir. The young dasher Hardik Pai being brought into the attack. 210 wickets from 182 matches to his credit at a career economy of 5.16. An excellent start from Hardik Pai. This youngster has bagged a 5-wicket haul in the very first match against defending champions IGM Mumbai Marathas. Let's see what he has in store from here. Excellent bowling. That's excellent bowling by Hardik. Straight to the fielder. That's an excellent delivery straight to the fielder at mid-wicket for a single. They have literally pulled back the scoring rate after the power play. They ended the power play with 52 on the board. From there on, the next 6 is just been the bowler's game. That's a quick single. That's excellent piece of running from both the batsmen. That's the end of the 12th over. Score at 80 for the loss of 5 wickets. Jishnu coming in to bowl his last over. He's given away 12 runs, picking 2 crucial wickets in his previous over. From his 3 overs, he reads at 2 for 12. And in a T20 game, bowling at an economy of 4 is always a blessing for any captain. Pradeep to face Jishnu. Trying to paddle off the bottom for a single. That's an half tracker. The exact ball that got the wicket of Mohammad Shahir. Well played down the ground. A full delivery towards the extra cover region. Excellent fielding by the long off fielder. Just giving away 3 singles in his 3 deliveries of his final over. That's the 4th single. They are just dealing in singles. Mangalore Masters would not like to lose another wicket at this point of the game. Toss straight to the fielder yet again. Jishnu is bowling a dream spell for the captain. That's the end of Jishnu's spell in this innings. 2 for 16 from his 4 overs at an economy of 4. Pegging back important wickets of Mangalore Masters. Hardik to continue from the other end.
Copy.
That's some excellent fielding. Mysore Legends have kept it tight, not letting the opposite team lose. From a run rate of 9.5, Mysore Legends have pegged back the scoring rate, with currently Mangalore Masters going at 6.3 and over. Shad has literally been a live wire on the field today. It looks like he's playing with some vengeance against the opposite team. An excellent shot down the ground. Struck hard straight to the fielder at long off. Akshay is being kept quiet by the spinners of Mysore Legends. That's yet another dot delivery. Hardik not giving it away to the batsman. Challenging the batsman to score against him. Driven towards the cover region for a single by Pradeep. Scoring has been difficult for both the batsmen. Just 2 runs over. He's bowled 2 overs, giving just 4 runs. Hardik Pai continuing the good job done by Rizwan Sabir and Jishnu. Shad back into the At the completion of the 14th over, Mangalore Masters at 8 loss of 5 wickets. Hit down the ground by Pradeep for a single. Brings back Akshay on strike. Onto the pads, flicked for a single to the square leg region. The Mysore Legends team have not let Akshay play his natural game. He's been kept quiet, just scoring 6 of 13 deliveries. And Pradeep at 7 of 9. Yet again down the square leg region for a single. This over has given 3 singles. We are almost towards the business end of the first innings, the final 6 overs. Driven to the covers, misfielded by the fielder, resulting in a single. A change in the field, third man bought in and long off sent back. An excellent piece of delivery from Shad. It towards the last ball of the 15th over. Bangalore Masters on 90 from 5 wickets. That's well chipped towards between the gully fielder, racing to the boundary. It's an excellent stop by the stopping a certain boundary. That's Jishnu. That's 92 for the loss of 5 wickets after 15 overs. That's a maximum. That's the first 6 of the innings. Hit off the person who's kept them quiet of his first 2 overs. Akshay with the first boundary of his innings, a maximum. Hardik Pai readjusting to his length after being smacked for a maximum in the first ball of his third over. मेरे को तो मैं उसका हाथ That's again yet another play and miss by Akshay.
ये श्योर नहीं है हम लोग नहीं बोलते.
Played with hands, call for a double. Just restricting the batsman for a single. An excellent piece of fielding by the fielder. Mangalore Masters on 99 for the loss of 5 wickets with 1 ball left in the 16th over. Pradeep on 10 of 12 and Akshay 14 of 19. That's the end of yet another excellent over from Hardik, giving away 7 runs from that over. 3 overs, no wickets for 11 runs. Pradeep on 10 of 13 deliveries and Akshay on 14 of 19. Mangalore Masters on 99 at the completion of 16 overs with 4 overs left in the first innings. It's a hit straight down the ground by Akshay. That single brings the 100 of the Mangalore Masters innings. In the 17th over, reaching 100 for the loss of 5 wickets. The final 23 deliveries of the first innings.
इंडस्ट्री एरिया में वो काम शाम करते हैं.
That's flicked off the pads towards the square leg region for a double. Excellent piece of running by both the batsmen. Down the leg side for a wide. Anglo Masters bowlers have kept a good check on their bowling lines with just 6 extras so far. It's a play and a miss from Pradeep. We will need a couple of big hits if they have to put on a good score. But being cricket, it's always unpredictable when the scores are low. with some excellent piece of fielding and bowling from the Mysore Legends team. The young brigade of Anup putting on a good show. An excellent delivery played towards the cover region for a quick single. Shad Hamza bowling his second last delivery of his spell. He's given away just 25 runs. That's yet another extra down the leg. Towards the mid-wicket region for a quick single. Just one delivery from his excellent spell so far. Having bowled 3 overs in the power play, it's still ending up with an economy just touch below 7. An excellent Yorker, well fended off by the batsman. That's the end of the 17th over. Mangalore Masters on 106 for the loss of 5 wickets. Shad Hamza completing his spell with no wickets, but with an economical spell of 7 runs from his 4 overs. Hardik Pai also coming to bowl his final over. That's a hit in the air. Just clear 30-yard circle for a single. Yet another single. The call of the hour for the Mangalore Masters is some big hits, which definitely has to come off this man. There hit is, he connects one. That's his second maximum of the same bowler. If someone can really peg up the bowling and the runs, is this man, Akshay Jautin. 2 maximums of this bowler. It's now or never for the Mangalore Masters to get the scoring rate high. That's an excellent shot down the ground, followed by a maximum. That's a single of that, and then this is the last ball of Hardik Pai's spell. A low full toss straight down the ground for a single. That brings to the completion of the 18th over with 116 for the loss of 5 wickets. Akshay playing on 24 of 24 and Pradeep on 15 of 20. Rizwan in to bowl his final over of his spell. He's done a good job so far, giving away just 14 runs from his 3 overs, picking up 2 wickets, and that too both the wickets came off his first over in the power play. It's a hit straight in the air. Batsman running through the of the innings. The call of the hour would be another 30 runs. Well played by Akshay. That's an excellent shot towards the square leg region for a boundary. Akshay dealing in boundaries. He's moved on to 30 from 26 deliveries. Mangalore Masters on 1, 2, 3 for the loss of 5 wickets. That's an awesome pickup shot from the bat of Akshay. As we had earlier said, if someone can really give them that magical figure of 150, it is this man, and he needs to do it now. He's raced from 5 of 13 deliveries to 36 of 27. That's a play and a miss. Already 13 runs off the 5 balls. That's an excellent comeback from Rizwan in the last 2 deliveries of his spell. Giving away 13 runs, he finishes off his spell, giving away 27 runs by picking up 2 wickets from his 4 overs. The last over of the first innings to be bowled by Syed Ashik. Ashik has bowled 2 overs so far with figures of 1 for 13. He has bowled his heart out in the first 2 overs in the power play, and he had to bowl the last over of the first innings as well. Mysore legends have done an excellent job to restrict Mangalore Masters to 129 in 19 overs. The last over it's an excellent quick delivery and a bye. So that's 130 with last 5 balls to go. That's an excellent shot. And that's 2 valuable runs being added to the total. That is the end of Akshay Jordan's innings. A very valuable knock for his team, scoring 38 from 31. Replacing Akshay is Arshad. An excellent innings of Akshay coming to an end by a top edge caught by the keeper. He has given the much needed score for the Mangalore Masters team. The final 3 deliveries of the Mangalore Masters innings. Batsman on strike is Mohammad Arshad. That's excellent running by Arshad, taking 2 runs. So 2 runs being added to the total score, moving on to 134. With 6 wickets back in the hut. Final 2 deliveries. That's a hit down the ground. An excellent hit down the ground by Arshad. Yet another double. And that's 136 with 1 ball remaining in the innings. 7 runs off the over. That's a buy of the last ball of the innings. Mangalore Masters finishing their innings with 137 for the loss of 6 wickets. Thanks to the initial batting of Mohammad Shahir, followed by an excellent finish towards the end by Akshay Jordan.
अपडेट क्यों नहीं हो रहा स्कोर कार्ड अपडेट मॉर्निंग में ही शुरू होगा.
So here we are in the second innings of match 5 of the Indian Cricket League Season 2 2024. Played between Mangalore Masters and Mysore Legends. Being put into bat, Mangalore Masters scoring 137. For the loss of 5 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. Mysore Legends beginning their innings chasing 138. The first over of the Mangalore Masters defense being started by Gopakumar. The two batsmen in for the Mysore Legends team is Atul Ajay and Aryan Saxena. They got off to a tentative start with 4 runs off the first over. After the completion of the first over, Mysore Legends lead a further 134 runs from their allotted 19 overs at a strike rate of 7 and over. The new bowler to start the second over for the Mangalore Masters is Akshay Jautin. With 551 career wickets, with a best of 7 for 11. That's exactly what his team will need from him in this defense of a low score. Two youngsters Akshay is starting off with a wide down the leg side, well gathered by the keeper. Another in-swinging delivery played towards the backward square leg region for a single. That's yet another extra down the leg side. And a quick single by both these batsmen. That gives 2 added runs. So that's 4 runs of 1 delivery being bowled. It's an excellent shot by Aryan towards the fine leg region for a boundary. The first boundary of the Mysore Legends innings. Both the teams representing 2 cities from the state of Karnataka, wailing out to be a thriller. Low scores are always tricky and no one knows till the last ball has been bowled. We have seen such matches earlier. An excellent ball from Akshay, a good comeback ball. He's already given 8 runs in his 3 deliveries. Mysore Legends on 12 for the loss of no wickets. It's straight down the ground and misfielded by the fielder. It's a misfield. What could have certainly been a single being converted to 2 runs.
Good one, boy. Good bowling.
Yet another single being added to the total at the end of the second over with 11 runs scored of this over. Score of Mysore Legends moving on to 15 for the loss of no wickets with Atul Ajay on 1 of 2 and Aryan Saxena 10 of 10 deliveries.
Uncle. Hazel bhai.
ತಿಂತಾನೆ
ಒಂದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿಂತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತಿರ್ಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Gopa to continue his spell is into his second over, the third over of the innings, starting off with a dot ball. It's an excellent piece of fielding from Naveen, stopping a certain boundary. Batsman running for 2. Played straight to the fielder to Shanawaz. Gopa, an experienced pro, bowling to the young and dashing Aryan. It's a good contest on the cards. Well bowled and equally well played by the batsman. It's a good contest in the middle. Straight to the fielder, the long off region, the mid off region. An excellent over from Gopa comes to an end. Just 2 runs off the over. That's the completion of 3 overs, score at 17. Played late and an excellent shot resulting in 2 runs. Some quick glove work by the keeper, but it's a wide down the leg. One more red added to the score. An appeal for a leg before, turned down by the umpire. Leg by called. Mysore Legends to a cautious start for 21 after 3.2. That's played back to the bowler. Akshay getting his line back in this over after giving away 11 runs in the first. It's hit straight down the ground. Yet another misfield by Pradeep. It's a play and a miss by Atul. That's a wide signaled by the umpire. It's yet another runs by extras. An attempt for a big shot by Atul. Plays and misses. Excellent piece of running, a quick single down to the mid-on fielder. At the completion of 4 overs, Mysore Legends on a runner ball 24. We have a change in bowling after 4 overs. Pradeep Hegde being replaced. Pradeep Hegde replacing Gopakumar. Both these youngsters playing cautiously, ensuring they don't lose wickets. Mangalore Masters need to pick up wickets at this point if they have to win this game. An excellent start by Pradeep. A hit towards the mid-wicket region for a single by Atul, bringing back Aryan on strike. An excellent shot towards the covers on the back foot. A certain boundary added to the total of Mysore legends. Aryan scoring his second boundary of the innings. Score moving on to 29 of the fourth delivery of the fifth over. That's a positive shot straight down the ground over long off for a maximum back-to-back boundaries to Aryan. Aryan leading the way for the rest of the batsmen. He's doing an excellent job with the bat. He's moved on to 23 from 20 deliveries. Giving him company is Atul with 5 of 9 deliveries. A single tap down to long on. Score moving on to 30. .36 at the end of the fifth over. The last over of power play. It's 2 more added to the score. Akshay bowling his third over. That's an excellent delivery, beating the batsman all ends up. After 5.2 score at 38 for the loss of no wickets, it's the last 4 deliveries of the power play. Tap to the leg side for a single. Aryan moving on to 27 with that single of 24 deliveries. This pair is exactly doing what the team wants. They're on par with the required run rate. Played down to the mid-off fielder for a single. The last ball, the power play coming up with 5.5 overs, 40 runs on the board. Well played, Aryan. That's the completion of the power play. Score at 40 for the loss of no wickets. An excellent first wicket stand these two are putting on. Both youngsters playing really well. 27 from Aryan and 6 from Atul. The new bowler into attack is Mohammad Faiz. The completion of the first power play at the same stage, Mangalore Masters were on 51 for the loss of 3 wickets in the first innings. It's an excellent start by Faiz, beating the batsman all ends up.
अभी क्या हुआ अभी वो किसी के सामने हुआ कौन सा और आपके पास
An excellent pickup shot, head straight down the mid-wicket fielder, missing the catch. Arshad dropping the all-important catch which could have given the initial breakthrough to his team. A first rash shot by this pair. Atul lucky to survive. Just resulted in a single with Aryan back on strike. It's tapped down the square leg region. Excellent piece of running by the batsman into a proper double. Faiz has bowled 4 excellent deliveries, creating an opportunity for the first wicket. Played uppishly towards the extra cover region, falling in no man's land, resulting in a double. Played uppishly towards the point fielder for a single. at the end of 7 overs 46. The new bowler into attack is Shahnawaz Khan. Played off by Atul for a single. Played up Ashley towards the square leg region. Sorry, the mid wicket region for a single. That's yet another quick single. With that brings on the 50 partnership and the 50 on board for Mysore Legends. So Mysore Legends moving on to 50 for no loss after 8.2 overs. They need a further 88 of 70 deliveries at a required run rate of 7.5. They're presently going at 6. It's excellent bowling by Faiz. Batsman respecting the delivery and driving it for a single. This pair has put on the 50 partnership with just 3 boundaries. Shows the kind of cricket these both have put on by running between the wickets. A good shot towards the square leg region by Atul. Just a single. By so far being the pick of the bowlers, not giving away anything. Mysore Legends have also been very cautious of playing him at merit. That's an excellent shot on the rise by Atul. It was Aryan, sorry. It's an excellent shot. With that maximum, Aryan moves on to 40 from 37 deliveries. With assistance of 2 boundaries and 2 maximums. At the completion of 9 overs, Legends on 59 for the loss of no wicket. Going away for 16 runs from his 2 overs. Shahnawaz Khan giving away just 3 runs from his first over back into the attack. An excellent shot. Excellent shot by Atul. At first boundary. A boundary of the first ball and well respected in the second. This has been the trademark of both these batsmen. They have played each and every bowler on merit. Head straight to the short cover fielder. No runs. That's swatted towards the backward square leg region for a boundary. Between 2 fielders into the boundary line. That's yet another being added to. That's Atul's second boundary. Has been quiet till the 9th over. He's decided to take it on him. A deft touch beating the fielder. So that's 2 runs towards the third wind region. .69 after the completion of 9.5 overs, the last of the 10th over. Well played by both these youngsters to complete the first half of the second innings in their chase. They move on to 70 after the completion of 10 overs. They're going at 7 and over. The required run rate at this time, after the completion of the first half of the second innings, is at 6.8. They need a further 68 from 60 balls. The best advantage that Mysore Legends carry from here is they have all 10 wickets intact. The new bowler in for Mangalore Masters is Arshad Mohammed. Arshad being brought into the attack in the 11th over, and he gives his team what they exactly want. The first wicket for Mangalore Masters. Atul being clean bowled by Arshad in his first delivery of his spell. The very first delivery brings a wicket for Arshad. An excellent partnership being broken, a 70-run partnership between these two youngsters, Aryan and Atul, being broken by Arshad. Atul bowled by Arshad Mohammed for 21 of 24 balls. The new batsman in at the fall of Atul's wicket is Yash. Yash in to face his first delivery. He fends it off for a quick single. So Yash off the mark in his first delivery. It's an excellent delivery, well played by the batsman. Tap to the backward point region. No runs. Some excellent fielding leading the way in the front. The captain Fazal. Well played towards the cover region. Tidying up done by Naveen just for a single. Played towards the backward point region. An excellent running, two swift runs by both these youngsters. These three batsmen have showed that cricket is not just about big hitting. The running between wicket also counts, and that exactly is what they're doing to increase the runs and reduce the recovery. Runs needed in 54 deliveries. 9 overs, 64 runs required. One run. The required rate is at 6.73. Pradeep Hegde back into the attack after giving away 12 runs in his over. Gets the wicket of the set batsman Aryan Saxena going out for a run ball 41. Bowled off Pradeep Hegde, who proved to be expensive first over, picking up the wicket of the set batsman Aryan Saxena in his return spell of the first delivery. The new batsman replacing Aryan Saxena is the experienced Shad Hamza. Shad comes in with a lot of experience through his cricketing career in UAE.
ബോളിൽ അവിടെ മാറ്റി ഞാൻ സാധനം തന്നെ ചവിട്ടി വീഴണം അവന് വിശ്വസിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Tap down towards the long off region for a single shot in the first delivery. So we have two new batters after both the set batsmen being sent back. That's a single beating the inner fielder for one run towards the mid-wicket region. Paid uppishly, a check shot by Shad for a single. Played on the back foot towards the gully region, no run. It's the end of 12 overs at 77 for the loss of 2 wickets, 2 set batsmen in the pavilion. 61 runs from 48 deliveries at a required run rate of 7.63. Required run rate has been brought down. The current run rate has been brought down by both these bowlers in the last 2 overs. An excellent bowling by Arshad, beating Shada all ends up. He is making the batsman think. Both the batsmen new to the crease and would take time to adjust to the pitch conditions. Played towards square leg, call is for a double. Comfortably 2 runs added to the Mysore Legends score. Arshad, his second over, he's picked up an excellent shot towards the cover. Naveen giving chase for a boundary. That's the first boundary of Shad's bat. Shad is known for his explosive hitting. Shad getting the required boundary to increase the current run. An excellent tap and a very quick single. Good understanding from both these batsmen. That's yet another run added to the Mysore Legends score. Have to go 7.5 runs. That's an extra added to the score. That's flicked off the bats towards the square leg region for a single. Yash dealing in singles at this moment. An excellent piece of cricket by both these batsmen. Converting a single into a double. Excellent piece of running by both these batsmen. per over here on. Pradeep to continue. That's excellent running and excellent calling by the veteran Shad. Both these batsmen keeping the required run rate at check. They need 48 runs from 40 deliveries. Played down the ground towards the long off region for yet another single. Both these batsmen dealing in singles and waiting for that one loose delivery to score off. A first rash shot from Shad, missing the ball completely. An excellent ball by Pradeep. That's the important wicket that they were after. Shad Hamza being bowled by Pradeep Hegde. Pradeep picking his second wicket in as many overs. The new batsman replacing Shad is Shoaib Khan. Shad getting bowled for 12 runs of his 10 balls that he has faced. Was showing some positive intent and losing his wicket at the wrong time for his team. New batsman Sohail Khan. A misfield from Shah Nawaz for a single. At the completion of 14 overs, Mysore Legends at 92 for the loss of 3 wickets, needing 46 runs in the remaining 6 overs. Shoaib Khan getting off the mark in his very first ball in the last over of last ball. He's here to face Shahnawaz Khan. Head back straight down the ground to the long off fielder for a quick single. These Mysore Legends batsmen have made the Mangalore Masters fielders on their toes by the running between the wickets. That's yet another extra being added to the tally. 94 in 14.2. A square cut straight to the point fielder. That's an outside edge. Outside edge to Woodman fielder. Will it go for a boundary? It's a boundary. The much needed boundary coming off the outside edge of Yash. That brings the required run rate to 7.5 and over. They already have 7 runs in this over, 6 runs in this over.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಚೆ ಗಾಲ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
That's a single of the last ball of the 15th over. At the completion of 15 overs, Mysore Legends on 99 for the loss of 3 wickets. They need a further 39 runs from the remaining 5 overs and 7 wickets in hand. Last over. An excellent delivery from Pradeep. He is into his last over. He has given away 19 runs, picking up 2 important wickets. An aggressive intent shown by Yash. Just for a single, and that brings the score to 100 for the loss of 3 wickets in 15.2 overs, needing another 38 runs from 28 deliveries. That's yet another single down the ground by Shoaib, bringing Yash back on strike. An excellent sweep shot towards the square leg region for a single. An excellent piece of tidying up by Faiz. The last ball of the 16th over. Just a single of his last delivery of his spell. Pradeep Hegde, after giving away 12 runs in his first over, has completed his quota of 20 overs with figures of 2 for 23 from his 4 overs. It's been an excellent comeback. Mysore Legends need 35 runs from 4 overs. Their most experienced bowler into the attack. He has 2 overs up his sleeves. Gopakumar Gopalakrishnan into the attack. Bowling to Shoaib Khan. Right in the block hole. These 2 overs of are quite important in the context of the match for Mangalore Masters. The first positive intent from Shoaib, a maximum of Gopa. Going all ends out against a bowler of the caliber of Gopa. Will give him a lot of confidence. Bringing down the required rate. Excellent piece of cricket. A maximum followed in by a good single. Rotating the strike at will. Need a further 28 from 21 deliveries. It's an excellent square drive for a boundary. Excellent shot by Yash. This pair has put on a show, taking on the most experienced bowler of the Mangalore Masters lineup. Eleven of the 5 deliveries already bowled. The 24. the end of an expensive over, giving away 11 runs. In the next 3 overs, Mysore Legends need 24 runs to win the game. And the best advantage for them that they have 7 wickets in hand. Wherein Mangalore Masters have to bowl their hearts out in restricting them to score this 24 runs.
പക്ഷേ പാപ്പനെ വിളിച്ചാൽ മതി കറക്റ്റാ സാധനം.
Shahnawaz Khan into the attack. Man have decided that they are not going to hold back. It's a positive intent shown by both the batsmen now. Played towards the mid-wicket region for yet another single. That's 22 required of 16 deliveries. A low full toss towards the captain by Shoaib. Yet another single. First 3 balls resulting in singles. Hit towards the backward square leg region for a couple of runs. They got 5 runs off the first 4 deliveries. Mysore Legends inching closer to the target. 19 runs required of 14 deliveries. The final ball of the 18th over. Played uppishly towards the extra cover region. Excellent piece of fielding by Arshad. Is that 2 or is that a run out? An excellent piece of fielding and throw by Arshad. Decision pending with the third umpire. Let's see what the decision is. So that's not out. 2 runs added to the Mysore Legends score, bringing the required run rate to 17, sorry. They need 17 runs of 2 overs here to the business end. Smash straight down the ground. Excellent piece of fielding by Shahnawaz. Yet another double added to the score. 15 runs needed from 11 deliveries. From here on, all 3 results possible. A Mysore win, a Mangalore win, or a super over. That's out of the park into the practice area. A humongous 6 from the bat of Shoaib. Mysore Legends require on runner ball 9. That's a miss hit, resulting in yet another double. They require less than runner ball here on 8 runs, 8 balls. That's again 2 runs added to the score. Excellent piece of running between both these batsmen. They need 5 runs, 7 balls. That's the game for Mysore Legends. Shoaib taking it to the last and ensuring he finishes the game. He finishes it off at the last ball of the 19th over. Mysore Legends beating Mangalore Masters by 7 wickets. An excellent win, having played 3 games. They have won 2 and lost 1. Mangalore Masters still have a long way to go, being the first game of the tournament. Obviously, they would have wanted to start this game on a winning note. Some notable performances throughout the pitch, especially beginning with the batsman Aryan Saxena for his ball 41, Akshay for